Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds. I know we shouldn't review Wicked Weed. It's the enemy. AB and bed. No, I'm just kidding. We still
A good beer is a good beer.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on.
I picked this up, and I hadn't had it before. I picked this up in Savannah. I went on vacation in Savannah. I saw this. I have the regular non-bourbon barrel aged, but I saw this down there, so I picked it up. This one is bourbon barrel aged milk and cookies. Mm-hmm. It's an 11.7% imperial milk stout brewed with golden raisins, cinnamon, and vanilla. And obviously Asian bourbon barrels. So it's sweet, it's desserty. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No cookies?
Yeah, we've done the cookie reviews.
Yeah, we did.
All right, pretty dark there.
It is pretty dark.
Maybe see around the edge a little bit.
Doesn't quite look as thick as a 12% stout, but
no, a little tan hair. Let's get the nose.
Yeah. It smells great.
Yeah. I get this kind of chocolate roasted malt. I'm getting the spice behind it.
Yeah,
I think that's the cinnamon obviously coming through. First. I don't know if I would jump on cinnamon. It's kind of like that cinnamon clove allspice type aroma.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the cinnamon.
Yeah,
and
a lot more
kind
cinnamon.
Of chocolatey something or other.
Yeah, the spice comes through the most. I agree.
Can't say I get lactose or anything, but.
No, and it smells, we always say smells thin, but it smells thin to me. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. That tastes like a cookie to me.
It does. That's pretty good.
Not like a chocolate chip cookie. You know if they have one here? Oh, there's
like
a picture.
Oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, it's like a snickerdoodle or an oatmeal cookie, something like that,
Okay, snickerdoodle, I'd buy that.
Yeah.
Something that's bready with some cinnamon.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very much so. Yeah, it definitely comes through as that cinnamon. I mean, just picture those, those nice, soft, fresh out of the oven snickerdoodles, or just that kind of bready, shortbread-ish cookie with that cinnamon spice. Very sweet.
That's pretty sweet. It's not like diabetes sweet.
No. It's sweet.
It's on the sweeter end.
It's on the sweeter end. Yeah, you don't get those like bitter roasted malts or anything like that. I mean, it's well done. It tastes like a cookie. Thin. It's definitely thin. It comes off as thin for at 11, like I said, 11.7%.
Oh, would you say Kentucky bourbon barrels? Kentucky bourbn barrels.
Cheers.
There you go. Bringing it home.
So do you get bourbon barrel?
I was just trying to decide how much barrel I get.
It's pretty easy drinking. I took a little bit bigger sip that time because sometimes when I do that, I get that huge whoosh like a bourbon, alcohol burn. But I didn't.
I get a little bit from it, but not.
Smidge.
I mean, not a lot.
And I get this creamy thing. It's also got vanilla in it, and I get this kind of creamy, vanilla-esque flavor.
Now you had the non-barrel aged. Do you remember how this compares to it?
I don't. I'm not sure. I've been given this a 4.5, and I know I gave the last one a 4.5, and I don't enjoy it as much as the last one we had. But it's still like, in my mind, this is still a 4.5. It's just it doesn't rank. Maybe I guess the last one should have been a 4.75, maybe. But it's kind of in that 4.25, 4.5 range. I really enjoyed this. Yeah. I ended up this is how when you talk about rating system. What's it mean? So I just bought a bottle of it just to see. I ended up drinking it that night at the hotel in Savannah, and I just liked it a lot. So I went back and got a couple more bottles. I think I got 2 or 3 more bottles. And this is my last one. So it's one of those that, yes, I liked it enough to go back immediately to get more. And I've already drank. I think I might have gotten 3 more, drank 1, shared 1, and now Buds and Suds 1. So.
I'm going to go 4.33. I like it quite a bit. It's kind of like a raisin cookie. I wish there was more. The only time I got barrels when I aerated it as I was sipping on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's pretty good. I wouldn't say that I distinctively get vanilla, but I think that there's something more there, more than just the typical milk stout, which I attribute to either barrel character or the vanilla. Yeah. And I feel like I'm getting something with cinnamon and raisins.
Yeah, like oatmeal raisin type, or
kind of.
I don't get a whole lot of raisin. It's more subtle, but
I think it's there if you dig. I think, and I put that together, and I think it makes for a really good beer. So,
and again,
thanks for getting it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said on the last one, they got the malt bill right. The biggest problem I have when I don't enjoy these spice, because I love spice stouts, I love sweet stouts, but it's almost when that malt bill is fighting the the beer they're trying to make. They're trying to make a sweet desserty beer, and yet they have this big roasted, like overly bitter chocolate, or it just I'm sure it's not easy to do well, but I'm very appreciative of what it is done well, and this one is. So
yeah, it's pretty well. I think the thing I would complain about it maybe is a little too much of the lactose flavor. If they kind of held back on that a little bit, I think it would let some of the other flavors shine more. But that's just a very minor critique, and it's still to me a 4.33. It's a good beer.
Yep, absolutely. I agree.
Good one.
Yep. Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.